ฮัลโหลฮัลโหลรีบเปิดไมค์สวัสดีครับมอสเกมแบบพี่หาเกมเบื่อเล่นไหมคือช่วงนี้เบื่อแอลก็สนุกนะแอลก็สนุกสลัมดังก็สนุกเล่นทุกวันอยู่ละแต่ว่าเก็บเควสเฉยๆสลัมดังอะกำลังแบบคิดอยู่ว่าจะทำอะไรดีเดือนกุมภาแล้วเดี๋ยวน่าจะจัดแข่งน่าจะมีกิจกรรมพวกคืนกำไรให้กับลูกค้าแล้วก็น่าจะมีจัดแข่งสลัมดังแต่ว่าช่วงช่วงวาเลนไทน์ผมไม่อยู่นะผมเป็นกรุงเทพนะครับอ่ะเดี๋ยววันนี้ผมจะมาเล่นแรงเลยจะมาเล่นแรงเกมนี้ยังเล่นไม่เป็นหรอกแต่ว่ากำลังฝึกหัดอยู่แล้วก็สนุกกับเกมช่วงนี้ค่อนข้างเยอะเล่นเยอะมากแพ้ยับเยอะมีชนะบ้างแพ้บ้างนะแต่ส่วนใหญ่ผมจะเล่นเกมตอนผมรับเติมกันด้วยมันก็เลยแบบแพ้เยอะกว่าชนะวันนี้เราจะมา let's go กันผมจะเป็นเบรกเกอร์เชื่อไหมเมฟิลคอร์เตอร์แบ็กของทีมไพเรตป่ะคือจริงๆผมชอบไปที่ไปคนรับบอลมากกว่าอีเวนต์ไมอีเวนต์เป็นไวด์รีเซิเวอร์คือรับบอลจังหวะมันสูงอะสวยครับ let's go เหมือนกันพี่ก็ไม่ค่อยรู้เรื่องเหมือนกันอ่ะเจออีเกิลครับฟิลาเดลเฟียผมบุกซ้ายดีกว่าใครเรียกวิ่งไม่ได้ตอนนี้ซ้ายว่ะ
And off we go from the link. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
โอ้
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set.
น่าจะออกกลางไปเลยเมื่อกี้มัน
They send Evans in motion.
ไป
They go play action with Mayfield.
เรียบร้อยครับ
That's caught. It's
โอ้โห
and they'll bring him down.
First down.
He gets to the 38-yard
สวย
line.
ครับ
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league.
สวยครับ
Yes, you have
Yes.
to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that,
เอ้ยแต่พี่เพิ่งโหลดในโมบายมาใหม่นี่พี่ชอบตัวเนี้ยไมอีเวนต์
How about
อย่าง
this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. They'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They send Evans in motion. On play action, Mayfield.
อุ้ยโอ้เกือบ
Just trying to avoid
เชี่ย
the
ผมแม่งจะส่งแล้ว
as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. A pass pulled in.
โนแม่งนึกว่าเขาจะพุ่งเอาสวยครับ
There is a
ผมเอาก่อนละ
penalty marker on the field.
เขาชนผมเว้ย
It's a 3-tight
ได้กว้างแล้ว
as they have it 1st and 10.
ทัด
Now Mayfield. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he'll get about
ได้มาครับสองหลา
one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
ผมว่าผมน่าจะปาได้อยู่นะตัวบีอ่ะเห็นป่ะมันจะวิ่งไปข้างหน้า
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield.
โอ้
Looking middle there. But
เก็บไม่ได้
it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. 3rd down
โอ
coming
เค
up.
เดี๋ยวผมเอาใกล้ๆก่อนแล้วกัน
Play action. He'll set up to throw.
เรียบครับ
He'll look
First down.
underneath here for Irving.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just
โอเคหนักซ้ายเยอะครับผมเล่นขวาได้
quarterback's hand as fast as
Snap.
possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes,
ผมว่าผมเอาวันนี้อิน
but
ดี
you
กว่า
also have to be able to come up and tackle.
อินโอเคไป
Now faking the give.
สวยครับ
This
My
one
event.
caught left side by Evans. He is knocked down hard.
ใครทักมา
Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first.
น่าจะได้ละรอบเนี้ยผมน่าจะได้ละโอเคตัว B สนับ
On play action, he'll set up to
โอ้
throw.
เม็ดเดียว
Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted.
เที่ยมันไม่ได้หรอเนี่ย
Capitalize on it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. No one open, he'll
สวย
drop it to his
หนึ่
running
งหลา
back.
ผมได้แน่เนี่ย
And
แต่ผม
he's taken down on
ผม
what should be
แผนนี้เลย
the final
แผน
play
วิ่ง
of this first
วิ่ง
quarter.
ซ้ายสเปซซิ่งเอาหมดเวลาครับ บุกจนหมดเวลา
So,
ผม
to
อะ
the end of a fairly
เอากดดันอะ
evenly played opening quarter. Nothing is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
นี่แล้วกัน
Third and a yard. From the gun, it's Mayfield.
อุ้ย
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Oh, no. This goes through the end zone. Did he lose it now before crossing the plane? It looks like they say he did. So this is the rule.
ฟอมเบิลเหรอ
Always brings up a lot of
โอ้โห
debate.
ฟอมเบิลครับ คือบอลหลุดมือ
A touchback, a turnover, and the opponents take over at the 20-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike.
โอ้
and they're
โคตร
just
สวยเลย
gonna
ผม
do a
ฟอม
better
เบิล
job
เฉย
up
เลย
front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner.
แย่ละ
Devontae Smith. Here's a third down and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
ดี
This ball incomplete on third down.
คือเมื่อกี้ดันเข้าไปแล้วแล้วกะจะทัชดาวน์ไงแต่แบบแม่งโดนชนเป็นฟอมเบิล ฟอมเบิลคือบอลหลุดแล้วเขาก็เก็บบอลไม่ได้
Not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
That's taken
โอ้
in.
โคตรสวยเลย
And
มัน
this
ข้าม
is
พอดี
gonna work
ผม
out.
ดักผิดตัวเว้ย
The first down. It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it pays off.
เมื่อกี้ดักผิด
Well, you can see the entire sideline and frankly the entire fan base kind of holding
ขอ
their
ทัด
breath
แรก
in
อะ
decision on your
ได้ลุ้น
own
เลย
side of midfield to go for it on 4th down.
ตัด
Had
ล่าง
they not gotten it,
สวย
it's a tough position to put your defense
แต่แบบ
in.
มันสองหลา
It's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this
สองนาที
drive with points.
2 นาทีคือมันจะเหมือนบาสอะก็คือแบบเวลามันจะไม่ลดเลย
Here's 2nd and 2.
มันไม่มีอะดิมันเล่นได้แค่ประเทศเดียว
Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have
มัน
the
เล่นได้
first
แค่ประเทศเดียวในโลกใบนี้
The best
คืออเม
guys
ริกา
that have been around Mike, they have a sense
มันมี
where
แต่
they
รัก
can
บี้อะ
see
แล้ว
the
รักบี้
ball,
มันน่าเบื่อ
but they can feel the sideline, and that's
แบบ
kind of an innate
มัน
sense
มัน
that
ชน
these
กันแล้ว
guys
มันก็แบบ
have
เหมือน
that
แบบ
allows
ให้
them
ลูก
to
ใช่ป่ะ
concentrate and
รัก
secure
บี้
the
อะ
catch and ensuring that both feet
มัน
remain
ร่างกาย
connected.
ชนกันเกินไปอะพี่
Two
ว่ามัน
first downs
มัน
have
เจ็บ
them up
เจ็บ
to the
เกินอะ
44-yard line. It's first and 10. Hurts working in the pistol.
เห็นแล้วนะ
This go for Goddard.
เออ
And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end Dallas Goddard
ผม
that
เห็นแล้วผมวิ่งมาไม่เกือบไม่ทัน
will
เมื่อกี้
lead to a second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate
ไอ้นี่มันจะ
pressure
เล่น
on
รัก
the
ไก่แล้ว
secondary and let them know, hey, all
ลึก
game
เลยนะ
long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan.
สวยสวยสวยสวย
So as halftime
สิบ
moves,
หลา
they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now,
Inside,
that
yep.
incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next
สวยค
play,
รับ
it's got to be a gotta have it best play call. This offense has to find a way to be better on first
ฝึก
and
มวย
second down, like living in these third
ชนกันแบบ
long
แตกเลยอะ
situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
เฮ้ย มันผลักผมออกไอ้นี้
All the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown
มัน
Philadelphia.
มันรับได้ไงวะ
A
ผมวิ่งไปรอแล้วนะ
combination in
สอง
the
ตัว
air there. The pass downfield
โอ้
and
โคตร
bringing
สวย
it
เล
the
ย
rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up
เขา
and
เลือก
finish
เตะ
the play.
นึกว่าแบบได้เราเองเอากลางมันวิ่ง
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the
แม่งหลุด
return.
มาเต็ม
They'll
เลย
stop him at the 17. So they
Go
come
back
to the
screen.
line for first down and 10. To throw is Mayfield.
โอเค
And that one, well,
เกือบไม่ทัน
it's incomplete.
ผมต้องแบบนี้ว่ะ
He's been very
ผมต้องปาละ
accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
โอ้ไม่ถึง
This will be incomplete.
There's a
Ay,
fine
yeah,
line
me too.
between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith.
ให้เราตรงนี้ก่อน
Granted,
ใกล้ๆก่อน
This was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's
Yeah,
lucky
it's all
that
right.
it just
It's
falls
fine.
incomplete.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good
อันนี้มันสตอมผมแน่
It sets up fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield.
ฮะ
That is incomplete. They
รับบอลไม่ได้
throwing it on fourth and
มึง
short.
บ้าปะเนี่ย
Not to be.
โอ้โห
And they'll turn it over on down.
ไอ้เหี้ยอยู่ดีก็รับบอลไม่ได้แชท
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who
จริงไหม
believe
เนี่ย
an
ผมว่า
aggressive
กะแบบ
style
เซฟแล้วนะ
is your
เล่น
best
ใกล้
chance
อะ
of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think
โอ้
this is
สวย
something
แล้วมัน
that we're gonna
มันเริ่มใกล้หน้าบ้านด้วยเลยประเด็น
as
อะ
this game
เห็นปะ
unfolds.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard.
โอ้
And he's into the end zone. Dallas Goddard.
กำลังจะหาแผงวิ่งละ
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet
เขา
after
เตะ
the
เอา
catch.
ชัวร์แน่เลย
End result is still a touchdown.
เรียบร้อยครับ
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out on top, 14-0.
โอ้สวยอันนี้คือสวยจริงยังเรามีครึ่งหลังอยู่2 ทัดเอง
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Quarterback วิ่ง
Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here. And a nice run.
วิ่งเลย
It'll bring up 2nd down.
วิ่งอีกหนึ่ง
He'll keep it on the ground here again. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run,
หมดขึ้น
but enough to move the chains. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
เอ้าแล้วผมแบบโอ้โหฝั่งนู้นบุก
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Kenneth Gainwell going to bring it out of the end zone.
รวบ
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Hurts will work here from the pistol.
สวย
He'll be hit.
ไหนอ่ะเดี๋ยวพี่สแกนให้
And that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
ได้เดี๋ยวพี่สแกนให้
Bring up 2nd down.
มัน
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But
โอเค
biggest thing, and most
ส
fortunately,
แกนอยู่ไหนวะเนี่ย
they find themselves with a lead, despite a bit of an up and down performance out of their quarterback.
เรียบร้อยแล้วมั้ง
อุ้ยกำลังหมุนว่ะ
Here now, 3rd
โหลด
and
ดิ้งยูเซอ
5.
ร์ดาต้าอุ้ยมาแล้วว่ะ
Here's Hurts.
คุยกับสาวยังไง
That's caught.
Ui.
Saquon
เดี๋ยว
Barkley. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Well, they finally
อันแรกอะแหละ
convert on a 3rd
อัน
down, and Mike,
อันแรก
look back at a box score. Some of the biggest indications of how well the game went. Of course, you don't want to turn the ball
มีโม
over.
ดจริง
How do you execute in the red zone?
คุณต้องกลับมาเล่
And
นเก
then
มนี้
how
ดิ
are you on 3rd
สวย
down? 3rd downs
กูลื
typically
มจังหวะ
lead
ยิ
to
งไว้ของ
long
กูไปแล้ว
drives. Long drives tend to lead to
เดี๋ยว
points.
กูเล่นเซนเตอร์ให้เอง
It's not a real
ขาด
complicated
ตำแหน่งไง
formula. Stay on
เอ้ยแต่เซนเตอร์กูยิงได้นะกูมีโจคิดกับเซนเตอร์แบบป้องกันในแบบ
Every
มัน
team makes it
เอ้ามันมีกี่คน
emphasis
อ่ะ
on winning first down, but as a
ที่เราจะ
defense,
จัด
when
ตี
you're
10
able to take them back for a loss,
ไม่กูต้องลงเกมใหม่
second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard
ค้า
line.
ออกไปเนี่ย
Every once in a while, it
Okay,
just comes down to
thank
you
you.
need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy.
พี่แม็ก
The quarterback just
ว่าไง
lays the ball down, a quick
ได้
underneath
ข่าวโหลดเกมเหรอพี่
and then
ยังไม่โหลดเลย
yards after
เกมนี้งอ
catch that
เกม
did
กา
the rest. And that's what it takes.
ไม่
You're not always
จะ
gonna
ใคร
have
จะ
the
เหลือคนหนึง
perfect
เนี่ยจะได้
play.
ผม
You're not
ชื่อ
always
รอ
gonna dial up the perfect
นิโม่ไง
pass, the perfect look.
นิโมเล่นใช่ไหมนิโมมีเกมเหรอเอ้ยมีโหลดไว้แล้ว
นิโมใช้ไอดีพี่
And a nice run.
เดี๋ยวเขาแบบ
Give him about 9. It'll bring
Yeah,
up 2nd down.
ถ้ารอตอนเนี้ยรอ
This
พี่
just
กิจ
shows why
พี่กิจ
you
กัน
can't
ครับ
count
ก็
on
พี่กิจ
just
บอกเป็น
one
สำรองไป
guy
ก่อน
to
ได้
take him down. He's a powerful
เชี่ย คนเยอะว่ะ มีสำรองเลยเหรอวะ
guys coming in support when that first
พี่
hit
แล้วผม
is
ไปหามาอีกคนหนึ่งอะผมเห็นเขาโพสต์คลิปในกลุ่มเรานี่แหละกลุ่มในเฟซอะพี่
อ่า
เขาก็เป็น YouTube แล้วผมชวนเขาบอกได้เดี๋ยวผมกดเข้าไว้ครับ Overtime ใช่ไหมเขาบอกเขามี6-7 คนพี่ไม่ได้4 ทีมเลยทั้งหมดตอนนี้
โคตรโหด
Smith, the intended
คนละไหน
receiver.
อะ
จัดแข่งแม่งเลยเปะล่ะ
3rd down.
10
ส่วน
I'm not
ส่ว
sure
น
if it's
ดิ
this
ส
big
ดิส
lead or if it's just
ดิส
this
เก่าผม
second
อะ
half
ผม
pressure
เกลียดใจ
getting to
แล้ว
him, but
ลัด
that's
ออย
just
เถ
a
อะ
careless throw by the
เคลียร์ใจแล้วเหรอ
quarterback. let
ผม
this
พูด
lead
ถ้าคุณคุย
fool you.
ปกติมันบอก
Throws
คุย
like
ปกติ
that
ได้
change
นาน
this
แล้ว
game
ส่วนคน
in
อื่น
an
ผม
instant.
ไม่ได้เข้า
This defense knows they
เรียบ
gave
ร้
her
อย
one. They let him off.
หมายถึงคนที่มีปัญหาเขาออกไปแล้วเหรอ
ไม่เขามีอยู่พี่ผมทักเพื่อนมันตรงๆเลย
เชี่ยอะไรเนี่ย
ผมจะรันให้พี่เว้ย
แล้วสรุปมันมีปัญหาอะไรวะ
ใช่พี่มันแค่อารมณ์แบบเหมือนที่บอกอะไอ้บาสก็ไม่คุย ผมก็เหนื่อยไม่คุย มัน
And
ก็
they'll throw
คุยกันสัก
with
ทีผม
Hurts.
ก็เลยทักไปคุยตรง
That'll
มี
be
เพื่อนแบ็คมันบอกให้
intercepted.
มีพัดขึ้น
Picked up by
Oh.
Zion McCollum.
เอ้ย
มันบอกว่า
เอ้ยวู้
And he's gonna bring this one
Touchdown.
the distance. Touchdown, Tampa.
นิโม่เดี๋ยวใส่ชื่อนิโม่ไปโอเค
ได้ครับ
You talk about the opportune time. The defense
Yeah.
has closed the gap. A
Yeah.
huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second
ผม
half,
อะ
Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the
ผม
defense
อะเอาแน่
provide not only
สอง
creating
แต้ม
a turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get
เขา
themselves
พลาดเลยเขาโลภเกินเขาจะเอาแบบปลาทัดดาวอะดิ
And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion.
เฮ้ย โอ้โดนชน
Would be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
นี่แหละ ผมเล่นไปเติมกันไปอย่างนี้แหละ ผมเลยแพ้บ่อย
First and 10.
แบบงานเดือนก็ต้องหาเว้ยใช่ไหมเพื่อน
Watson, the man in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is
เรียบร้อย
intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Mike Edwards.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or
ผม
fourth
เอา
read
จริง
in this
แน่
case,
รอบเนี้ย ผ
the
มวิ่งแน่
defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A throw on the move is
เออ
and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
ตัวนั้นคือตัวอะไรวิ่งมา
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
ฮับ
Man in motion, heading left.
เอ้ากูจะเข้าไปอยู่แล้ว
We are through three. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They send a receiver in motion left. Right back to Evans.
ได้ดิ เออ
And the Bucks are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here comes Otten in motion. On play action, Mayfield.
อุ้ยโดนเสียบ
That's in the end zone and
โอ้เสียดายมาก
picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the
เยี่ยมไม่น่าเลยซ้ายโล่งเสือเอาขวา
Oftentimes
เยี่ย
it
จะ
takes
หลุด
that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no
ผมเจ
bigger
อเงินแป๊บ
play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Oh, no dice there. He is met.
9-3-8
Tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Putting the tight end in motion.
ผมว่าซ้ายว่ะ ผมว่าซ้ายว่ะ
They'll run the toss to Barkley.
โดนดี ว่าแล้วสายแน่นอนนะผม อ๋อเขาใช้แผนนี้ อ๋อ รู้แล้วมันสามารถดูได้
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for
เฮ้ย
Smith
มึงรับได้ไงอ่ะ
to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 82 yards.
ผมวิ่งมาแล้วอ่ะ ผมวิ่งไม่ทันอ่ะ
Philadelphia.
โอ้ ตาย เศร้าเลย
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too
คือผม
much
วิ่ง
to
มาแล้วไม่
overcome.
วิ่งไม่ทัน
You said it. Once you get a
เอ
2-score
ออันนี้
lead
จี
this
จี
late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And he is not going
รวบ
to get in. Stop
ขออนุญาต
on
ร
the
วบ
try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
โอ้ผมจะทันไหมเนี่ย2 ทัดดาวอ่ะ
So following the score, here comes Elliott to
ต้องวิ่ง
kick
ให้
this
ผ่าน
one away. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll
โอ้ย
be
พัก
set
ผ่อน
up
นะครับ
now
พักผ่อน
as
นะครับ
he
ฝันดีนะ
is past the 35-yard
น้อง
line.
ชายพี่
Here is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
ไม่ได้เว้ย
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
เฮ้ย ผมปาไม่ทัน
Nowhere to go. He is
ชิบ
taken
หายแล้ว
sometimes, Mike, your
อันนี้แม่งชิบหายจริง
can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he
นี่
is
แม่งชิบ
so
หายจริง
used to being able to buy more
ต้อง
time
วิ่ง
with
แล้ว
his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do
โอ้ยเดี๋ยวเสพ
This is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to be out of
เฮ้ย
bounds.
โดนอินเตอร์เซป
Quite
โค
a
ตรสวย
turn of events here. He has set up the offense
สวยมาก
with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And this is
รวม
going
สั
to
ก
be
ไกล
a
เลย
big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Yeah, at some point you just have to know when the
รู้
party's
ว่า
over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. They'll drop to throw. A short throw taken in by Goddard.
เพี่ยแต่มันโดน
Taken
ถ่วง
down just shy of the 10.
เขาวิ่งกันหม
So
ด
the
เวลา
hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get their
Nowhere to go. He's going to be
โอ้
taken
จีจี
down.
ครับ
Up until
What
this
may I-
point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Now, this looks like a design run, and this is not going to get it done. Not even close to picking up the first
จบ
down.
แล้ว
And they
จี
will
จี
turn it over on downs. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game
รอปลาอยู่เฮ้ยเล็ง
complete, and that will
อ่ะ
do
ได้
it.
ทัดดาวเดียวครับ
This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA
เออ
Sports.
ผมแพ้ขาดเลย
The Eagles are winners, as we say.
ขอทีดิ
So
เฮ้ยแหมเศร้าเลยวะไพเรตไพเรตงานเกษตรขอนแก่นแก๊สรั่ววะทำไมมันอันตรายอย่างวะวันนี้รอบที่เราก็ไฟไหม้ไป
we're about 20 miles from the
มา
Gulf of Mexico. At
ขออนุญาตเลยเอ้ย
Ranger
สวัสดีครับ
Stadium,
ไฮ
just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you
โล
the
ร็อกเหร
NFL
อ
on EA Sports.
เอ้า แม่งเลยเขาออกเฮียคือติดโทษหนึ่งนาทีคือกูเหรอ คือกูไม่ได้ออกนะ คนหาห้องตอนนี้ทั้งหมด90 คนครับ ก็จริง ๆ ต่อวันอะอยู่ประมาณ50 ถึง 60นะก็เยอะอยู่นะสำหรับเกมแบบนี้มาร์เก็ตขนาดนี้คือผมยังเล่นไม่เป็นเว้ยผมเพิ่งเล่นได้3 วัน แต่ผมโคตรชอบเลยอะผมชอบกีฬาอยู่แล้วมั้งอาจจะแบบทำเป็นสายช่องกีฬาไปเลยมั้ง What Asian are you? Yes, I'm from Thai. from Thailand อุ้ยมาแล้ว number N9 N3 Where are you from
The cannons of the pirate ship
มา
fire in the
โอ้
north
กูเจออีเกิลอีกแล้ว
can only be one place.
โอเค
Raymond James Stadium.
อีเกิลก็เข้าชิงนะรอบเนี้ย I'm from Chicago oh nice to meet you let's go
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Tampa. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a
ผ
touchback.
มว่านะ ผมนี่ดีกว่า let's go let's go อ่ะ
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first
เฮ้ย
down and
ตัวนี้
10.
ตัวนี้ได้อยู่นะ ผมจับวิ่งเลยแล้วกัน
Right to the air. It's Mayfield.
เสร็จดีอย่างเงี้ย
He's gonna test this second
เสร็จดีอย่างเงี้ย
That is brought in.
yes
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is gonna be first and goal.
มาอีเวน
If you want to score points at a high level in the
ออก
NFL,
เลย
you
ช็อต
have to
เดียว
create explosive plays. And
เสร็จผมนะ
big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing is Mayfield.
เรียบ โอ้
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver
Yeah,
knew
good
what was
shit.
going on. That's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a
My
little
even.
bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
ไปฮัด
On second down.
เรียบร้อยครับ โอ้โห
That's
ทั
to
น
the
ดาว
end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone. You got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
ฮัด
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield.
ทัชดาวเอ้า
Caught, and
What?
he nearly takes it in.
มันนี่
but
ผมโคตรชอบเลย
short of the goal line. So now
อะไร
it
วะ
is fourth and goal.
These are the worst. I had
โอ้
a couple
แม่ง
years
ไม่
where
ถึงเหรอ
I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now,
โอ้
they're on
จี
the
จี
doorstep of the red zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
โอ้
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to
Fucking
settle for
bad
the
son.
field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this
ไม่มี
game by this defense.
ใหญ่ชิว
Here's the former Memphis
ชน
Tiger
ชนชน
running
ชน
well. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
เชี่ยโอ้เสียดายอ่ะ ลูกนั้นผมน่าจะได้ละผมแม่งไม่ได้ฮะ
Tight end going in motion here. Backed up to his own goal line. Hurts. He'll look
อะไรอ่ะ
deep.
ออกครับ
This offense is doing everything
โยนดีไปดิ
to quiet this crowd and
ผมดักเล่าข้างหลังอะ3 ตัว
long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settle in
ผมส
themselves
ตอม
into
แม่ง
this
เลย
game.
ผมดักขวา2 ตัว
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Back deep, Trey Palmer.
เตะจริง
And he'll get forward a few yards.
โอเค
on the
โอเค
return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tight end motioning left. Now a run with the rookie out
ตาย
of Oregon.
กูไปไม่ถึงไหนเลย
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give
Yeah.
any indication to the offense that he was coming.
เดี๋ยวผมจะส่งตัวเอกนะ อี
Through
แว่
that
น
hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second down throw for Mayfield. That one pinballs around,
เขารู้ว่ะ
but it is incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field
ลุ้นเลยนะ
for all 3
ฮัท
downs.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
ปึ๊บ
That's deep for the
อีแว่นโอ้
end zone. And this is going to be
End zone.
incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away
เอ้า
from being
เจ็
the
บเหรอ
hero with a deep touchdown. Instead,
เจ็บ
let it
เอ
go
อ
through
เจ็
your
บว่ะ
fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Here comes Otten in motion. On 4th down, Mayfield.
โอ้โดนสเต็ป
That's over the middle
Intercept.
and intercepted.
โอ้วิ่งไม่ทัน
Into space.
ตัวรับบอลผมเจ็บ
So they make the decision on
GG.
4th down, try to go
Okay.
for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick
เจ็บ
six.
ตัว
Yeah,
เฉย
anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize,
Yeah.
and they take it all the way back the other way.
ประเด็นคือแม่งไปรับบอลจังหวะนั้นแล้วแม่งล่วงออกมา
Here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
ตัวแบกผมเลยนะ
Irving now on the return.
โอเค
He'll be brought down
30 หลา
right around the 25-yard line.
มาละมาอีแว่นมาละ
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
อ้าวฟาว
Whistles here. Looks like
เอาเลย
the
กู
defenders got a head start.
ใจเย็นเนาะเพื่อน
So a lot
ให้ผม
of
ปรับ
options
แผน
on
กัน
the
ผม
table
มือ
now.
ใหม่
It's 1st and 5. They send Evans in motion. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield.
เอ้าส่งไม่ออก
Pressure and he'll go down. They got him.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did
ไอ้เหี้ยผมส่งไม่ออก
downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the
เวลา
time he did,
โอเค
allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things
ครึ่ง
up.
แรกปะ
So
Yeah.
after
ครึ่งหลัง
one,
ไม่เป็นไร
it's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll have more from
ผมเล่นกับ
Tampa.
จิตใจอ่ะ ผมแบบชนะ2 เพย์พอ
2nd and 11. They send Evans in motion. They go play action with Mayfield.
เสร็จดีจ้ะ
Going up top for Evans.
โอ้ไม่ถึง
Incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion.
อีกที
We just
ผม
take
เห็น
a
ตัวหลอก
second
วิ่ง
to
ละ
appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there. I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Now, faking the give. He's going to try it here again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
เห็นตัวหลอกวิ่งละ
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day.
โอ้สวยเลยอ่ะจัง
Every
เนี้ย
snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
เฮ้ย
That's over the middle and intercepted.
โอ้เซ็งเลย
Picked off by
เยี่ยมันวิ่งมาไม่
Quinyon.
ถึง
And the Eagles are gonna have it at their own 32-yard line.
And we've seen this throughout the
ส่งไม่ดี
entire
ครับ
game. Like these receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary.
ผมไม่ได้ให้ตัวหน้าเสีย
To
ดาย
throw into a lot of tightly
Hey, Tola.
contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to
ช
start
น
the
ชน
drive.
ชน
Not much happening there. Just a short game.
ไอ้พวกนี้มันชอบวิ่งนะ ขยันวิ่งซูริโอ
Here's a 2nd and 9.
เอาไซด์นะ กลัววิ่งออกนอก
To throw is Hurts. And that ball incomplete over the
ไม่มี
middle.
ตัวส่งเลยผมดักหมดแล้ว
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
3rd down and 9.
เอาไซด์ครับผมว่าเขาเล่นเอาไซด์
Now Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's
รู้แล้วนะว่าเอาไซด์อ่ะ
That's his first reception of the ball game, and it really comes at a good time as they get the
แต่ว่าไม่
conversion
ทัน
on 3rd down.
Back-to-back 3 and outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner. So that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up 1st
เขาวิ่ง
and
สอง
10.
ตัว
Continue to let your opening script
ผมคอนโทรล
unfold.
ตัวเดียวเดี
You
ยว
got to go down and find some points here and get your offense settled down.
They'll run. It's Barkley.
สวย
Not a whole lot there as
สอง
he'll
นาที
work
ครับ
it down to the 46. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
อินไซด์
On play action, here's Hurts. And he just does get
เกือบไม่ทันนะ
away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is
เกือบ
that
ไม่
you
ทั
can
น
slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hurts.
เฮ้ยเหลืองเหรอ
Tight end Goddard.
ผมแน่เลยตัดหน้า
Ball inside the 25-yard line. The crowd does not agree
แม่
with
งโค
that
ตรส
call.
วยเลย
Booze
ตัด
ring
หน้า
out Doesn't matter. Not going to change it.
เหลือ5 หลา
It's a first down.
ผมรู้แล้วเขาจะส่งอะไรผมเลยวิ่งมาดักรอเลย
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left.
โอเวอร์
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Hurts to throw. That is caught at the 3.
อ๋อ
And they're going to get this all the way down
ได้จริงเลย
inside the 5.
เดี๋ยววิ่งหลุดคนเดียวเลย
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Here's Barkley,
โอ้โหกระโดด
and he will take this one across into the end
เชี่ย
zone.
ผมไม่เคยโดนท่านี้เลยเว้ย
Saquon
เข้ามาได้
Barkley.
ไงวะ
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day,
Yo,
the
ya
one
son.
that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back
Swear.
gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out
Nah,
the
just
other
so.
side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Throwing is Hurts.
เอ้ย สวย
And that is
Oh.
incomplete.
ได้อยู่มั้ง
Two-point conversion attempt winds up
สองทัช
being
อะ
unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Sean Tucker.
โอเค
He'll
30
work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Mayfield going up top for Evans. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to
Caught
beat it
TD.
just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They send Evans in motion. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And for the third time in
Oh.
this first half, he's been
ไอ้
intercepted.
เหี้ยโดนอินเตอร์เซป
Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is
มัน
on
วิ่ง
the
แซง
back
มา
end,
แล้ว
Mike,
มันมาจากไหน
your
วะ
two
น่ะผม
safeties
ไม่เห็น
are
เลย
gonna
ตัว
split
นั้น
the field in half.
เอ
They
อ
gotta cover from the
มัน
middle
วิ่ง
of
ไป
the
จากไหน
field
วะน่ะ
all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
โอเคครับ
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
เร็วมากไม่มีให้จ่าย
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
เปลี่ยนบุกพอดีแหละ
At the very least, was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
เหลือ5 วิเนี่ย
Third and long. Off the play fake. On a blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
โอเค
So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top.
ฉันบุกไหม
As we toss it an hour or so east
ขออนุญาตเลย
to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here
แล้ว
on
ผมไม่ได้
EA
บุกอ่ะ
Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
formation
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A first down throw for Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up
วิ่งขึ้นไม่ทัน
great field position. A
เสียบ
huge
สวยครับ
chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. A pass pulled in.
โอเค
Great example
Okay.
of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Get this complete right side to Otten. He'll be out of bounds.
ชนตัวกูปิวเลย
but the first
เนี่ย
down on a gain of 7.
This play is actually really well defended here, but I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
On first and 10, here's Baker. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On play action, Mayfield. This is
Yeah.
mark 2.
first and goal
Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Mayfield. A hit as he throws there.
เอาอีกทีได้ไหม
It's going to wind up incomplete. The
ผมเรี
pressure
ยกเสียง
got
สักรอบ
to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Mayfield. And he's going
Okay.
the wrong way, dropping
ไม่คุ้ม
back
ละ
to 7.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
From the gun on third down, and for the
โอ้
fourth
ตายเฮ้ย
he has been intercepted.
มีคนมาปัดหน้า
The Eagles are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red
ผม
zone.
ไม่เห็น
Mike,
ทางข
it's
วา
hard
ตัวหนึ่ง
to
แต่แบบ
not start
เห็น
envisioning
ซ้ายมันโล่ง
scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll struggle to get positive yardage here, only up to about the 5. Here's second and 9. Now it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
รับบอลไม่ได้
Hurts was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Taking a shot downfield
Yeah.
for Smith.
I like the aggressiveness of taking the shot there, but the downside is, Mike, when you find yourself backed up this close to your own end zone, now it brings up fourth down. That is not an enviable situation to find yourselves in. You either got to punt this ball away and play field position, or if you keep that offense out there, you better have a play you feel really good about.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll motion a tight end right.
เฮ้ยวันดีเอล
On fourth down, the snap comes to Hurts.
เฮ้ยโอ้โห
By Smith. And he's out of bounds.
Yeah.
Very close to the
So.
40-yard line. From their own
เอลซื้อไปเล่นเปล่า599
fourth down.
เล่นด้วยกันได้
35 yards.
โอ้ผมไม่คิดเลยว่ามันจะส่งตัวนี้เลยเฮ้ยกูจะได้อยู่ละ
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley.
หลบได้
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
นิดนึงหน่วงนิดนึงแต่ว่ามันรับได้
Well, after not having much
พี่ซื้อไปเล่นกับรุ่นน้องอะ
success in the
3-4 คน
first half, they're able
ใน
to get
ดิสคอร์ด
something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love
อัน
to
นี้
see
เล่นอะไร
the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some
มันพ
pass
ยายามแบบ
game.
ดึงเวลา
That
เวลา
should
จะหมด
open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
แต่ว่ารีโมทเล่นกับพี่ได้นะ
First and 10.
แบบเผื่อเอลอยากเล่นอะแบบลองก่อนก็ได้ ลองไหมล่ะ
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley.
เหมือนวันๆอะที่อารีนา
As we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
แอบเจ้านายเล่นอะ
So,
นี่เอาไหม
three quarters now in the books.
ชอบไหม
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sport เหรอโอเคเผื่ออยากเล่นทักมา
We'll
นะ
try
พี่
again
กำลังติด
here.
เลย
Second and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. They get
ผมแม่ง
21
วิ่ง
on
ไม่ทัน
that
อีกแล้ว
block. Good for an Eagles first down.
An
ผมเดา
interesting
ผิดที่
decision
ว่าเขา
there
จะจุ
by
ก
the
ส่ง
play
กลาง
caller to put this ball in
ข้าม
the
เลย
air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a
First
stop,
ดาว
their
14 ล้าน
opponent's not going to get the ball back. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole.
วิ่งตรง
It's
ไหน
exactly
จะดัก
how
เล
it
ย
played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And he'll just bite
เหี้ยมัน
the
ถ่วงเว
bullet
ลา
and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything
ผม
there.
ต้องอินเตอร์เซปแล้วก็แบบ
It's going to bring up third down.
ได้อะผมต้องได้อะ1 ทัดดาวแล้วก็1 อินเตอร์เซปอะสำ
They'll send a tight end in motion. Third and long for Hurts.
เออ
And that is incomplete.
เออ
See the reaction
Why does
on
it
the
blow off?
sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike,
อย่า
is
ว่าเข้าเถอะเว้ย
takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this
เข้า
close
จริง
to coming away with a huge takeaway. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply
เหี้ยมัน
pressure.
มาเตะเลย
And
อะ
you score every time you get the ball. They're able to do that here. They tackle
ซ้ายมา
three and extend their lead.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal.
ออกซ้าย
He'll
นิด
send this one away. Irving now on the return. Oh, he's got room past
Okay.
the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close
ๆผมไม่
to
มีอะไร
the
เสียแล้ว ผมต้อง
30-yard
แบบปาไกลอย่างเดียว
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing is Baker.
เอ้าปาไม่ออก
Pass rush
กดไม่
gets
ออก
home, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Looking downfield for Otten.
โอ้จีจี
For the
ผมแพ้แล้ว
time, he is
เฮียผม
intercepted.
ต้องเสี่ยงอะไร
Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
เจอเดี๋ยวเสร็จ
And the
เหี้ย
Eagles are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one
ผมต้องเสี่ยงอะ
can be the difference between
มันวิ่ง
winning
นำไปแล้วคนหนึ่ง
and
เหลือ
losing.
คนห
And
นึ่ง
now
ไง
after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
โอ้มันไม่ไหวว่ะจีจีครับ ผมต้องแบบสตอมมันละเชียร์แล้วเขาเอาสุดเลยดิ
1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
โอ้โห
Open man downfield is
เอื้อ
and he will score.
จีจี
Devontae Smith.
จบละ
Touchdown
จบแล้วครับ
Eagles.
นาย
Elliott on now for the PAT.
นี่วิ่งขวา โอ้เตะเลยวะเอาชัวร์
He gets it to go.
อ๋อ
And
ไม่
the
นะ
Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
จบแล้ว
Follow the score. Here comes Elliott to
ต้อง
kick
ตามใหม่
this
แล้ววะ
one away.
จริงมันน่าจะยอมแพ้ได้เลย
Irving
นะ
now
แบบ
on
แต้
the
มมันไม่ถึง
return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
เสี่ยง
On 1st down is Mayfield. He's going to look downfield once again. And he can't hang on through the
ไม่ได้
contact.
ไหม
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd
ไป
down.
ไม่ถึง
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
เฮ้ยเหี้ย
Just under 2 minutes.
ไอ้เหี้ยปัดบอล
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
ผมแม่งโดนเขาลีดว่ะเกมเนี้ย
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. That is incomplete. Here we go.
เหี้ยละ
They're down to what could be their final play.
ไม่ผ่าน
4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this
Okay.
entire game,
RB.
like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether
RB.
it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just
Chop.
simple underneath layups,
จีจี
just
เนี่ย
something about him today.
ยอมได้แล้วล่ะ ผมคุกเข่าแล้วเพื่อนจีจีครับผม มันไม่ทันแล้วอ่ะ20 นาที เอ้ยผมแพ้อีกแล้ว ใช้อยู่3 เกมไม่ใช่ ที่เหลือแม่งแพ้หมด เออรอผมเล่นเป็นก่อนนะทุกคนนะผมลองเปลี่ยนทีมนี้ดิผมได้ข่าวว่ามันเอาไปวิ่งอะคอร์เตอร์แบ็กตัวเนี้ยเดี๋ยวต้องโหลด NBA ทิ้งไว้หน่อยเจออย่างห้องอะเอ้ยอยากเล่นเยอะฮอนมันเปิดแล้วเหรอสรุป
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs.
มาดิ ขอยัดลองดิ
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
อ๋อ
He'll get across the 20,
หลบไม่ได้
come down to the 23-yard line.
ไหนผมขอยัดลองดิ
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start out here with an option to the
yeah.
left. First down throw there is
อ๋อ
incomplete.
เราวิ่งสวนได้ปะ
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
นี่ไง
He'll pump this ahead for about 4, but it
เอ
will
อเพราะมันวิ่งเร็วอยู่นะ แอบวิ่งเร็วอยู่นะ
Designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that'll set up fourth down.
ผมเอาวิ่งเร็วเลยนะ
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Coaches love to
ไม่ได้อะ
early in the
คือ
game
มัน
and establish
มันสั้น
a
จังวะ
very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at
ทำไมมัน
this
สั้น
point
จั
in
ง
the
อะ
game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
เออ
This is
ทำไม
how
มัน
you
สั้น
get
วะ
your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
อุ้ย
He
โอ้ยทีนี้มันวิ่งเหรอผมเพิ่งรู้อะไพเรตมันวิ่งเก่ง
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, they take advantage of the good field
เชี่ยผมต้องดู
position
เขาเล่น
and
แล้ว
move
ล่ะ
it
คนเนี้ย
downfield for the score.
When you take the
เขาดู
field
เฟี้ยว
as an
อ่ะ
offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So the lead stands at
สวย
6-0
เลือก
as
ถูก
this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
ไหนดูที่มันวิ่งยังไงวะทำไมมันชอบวิ่งกันจังวะ
On the ground, here's Samaje Pira.
โอ้มันวิ่งอย่างนี้เหรอลองวิ่งอีก
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
ไปเลยครับ
Great side. And he will go all the way.
ทัชดาว
Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be...
Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker.
โอ้
This will be incomplete. Not
ผม
sure
หาชื่อมันไม่เจอ
that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it.
ใกล้
Irving now on the return. And he'll be brought
30
down
หลา
just beyond the 25-yard line.
มีแต้มแล้วเว้ยเท่ากันแล้วเว้ย
Tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion to the left. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And a nice pickup there by the back.
ทำไมมันวิ่งได้วะผมก็เลือกแผน
And it's important to point out
ดันแล้วนะ
this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
2-6 ดู
Sometimes
โอ
you're one of those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Baker.
เสร็จ
Pressure gets there.
Yeah,
And
ooh.
down he goes.
26 หลา
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down,
วันที่
now you face a big uphill battle if you want
10
to
กุมภา
extend
นะครับ
this
รอบ
drive.
ชิง
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They motion the slot man left. From the gun, it's Mayfield.
เสร็จดีอย่างเงี้ย
Over the middle and intercepted.
เดี๋ยวเสร็จ
Picked off by Brian Cook.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
1st and 10 now from the 36. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That's over the middle and
แม่ง
intercepted.
ไม่ดีเฉย
Picked off by Levante David.
แม่มันไม่วิ่งเลยเมื่อกี้ขอดูดิ
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Mayfield. That's caught.
Right.
It's Bucky Irving. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
สวย
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Mayfield to throw. He'll go right and find his running
โอ้
back.
โหตัวนี้ผมไม่มีคนกันเลย
Really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes
แย่
your
ละ
way.
ผมเลือกแผน
Every
ผิด
play
สอง
they
รอ
call,
บแล้ว
you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got
ขอ
to
สตัม
continue
ป์
to
ด้วย
ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Throwing on 2nd down.
สวย
Mayfield. And
ดีนะเห็นทัน
incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's going to pick up the 1st down.
ไล่ไล่
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Mayfield to throw on 1st
โอ้
and
ส
10.
วย
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time
เชื่อ
he
ผม
was
วาง
able
แผ
to
นไม่
get
ดี
his
เลยว่ะ
progression to his check down,
ต้อง
he ran
เลิก
out of
เอง
time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
ดี
They'll look underneath here for Irving. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving.
แม่งผ่านจริงเอ้ยมันสวิตช์ตัวจากตรงนี้ได้ด้วยผมเพิ่งเห็น
Taken down at about the 8. Timeout here, Tampa Bay.
ผมเพิ่งรู้ว่ามันสวิตช์ตัวจากอนาล็อกขวาแล้วด้วย
They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go.
ผมกดโอมาตลอดใช่ไหมเนี่ยเดี๋ยวผม
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. They'll run with White.
บูมมาดิ
Looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind.
หมดเลยได้ไหมหมดเลยได้ไหมเวลา
Running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. Throwing is Mayfield. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
ชนเว้ย
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up, and until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
มาดิ
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
โอเคเท่าไหร่อ่ะ20
Past the 25. Decent
ผม
field
อยากส
position
ตัมป์เอา
to start this drive.
เอาแต้มแม่งว่ะทันเดอร์สโมก
Set to go now on first and 10. Mayfield.
โดนกูแค่นั้นแหละ
And he's going to be taken down.
ฟรีไฟล์มาดิ
Turnover. This was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
That is intercepted.
อินเตอร์เซป
Picked off by Justin Reed.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack
ลองวิ่งดู
outside
ดิ
the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm, just think the arm was a little too reckless.
กดผิด
They end up with a big interception. The ability to read and then react on this
เหี้ย
run,
กด
that was
ผิด
the key to this play here.
พุ่ง
Mike,
เลย
the
สัตว์
linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed, the backfield.
Nowhere to
ส่ง
get
ไม่
away.
ได้
He's
สวยละ
gonna go down.
อันนี้สวยจริง
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through two plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete.
แย่ละ
He made sure
แย่ละ
to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
โอ้
And that is
แม่งตัดบอลกูได้อีก
incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The
เดี๋ยว
decision
ฟรี
to
ไฟ
go
ล์
fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think
Yeah,
this
that
is a
one, they
prime
should.
opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Baker to throw.
โอ้เกือบ
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver
ให้สวยละ
even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and 9.
ยังไงวะเนี่ยผมจะกันยังไงวะเนี่ยมันวิ่งไหมวะเหมือนมันจะวิ่งเลย
That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He's going to have the 1st down and more. And he's going to be brought down inside the
เกือบหลุด
15. It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things.
ผมแม่งไม่เข้าไปแล้วผมรอนะ
And the ability of the scheme to get open players in open
Yeah.
space. Once you do that,
เวลามีอยู่นะ
it's up to them. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoff.
ผมรอตรงนี้เลย
Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
3rd down, 3 to go.
มันพรีแน่เลยว่ะ
Here's Irving. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd
โอ้โห
quarter.
เฮียโคตรสูสีอ่ะ
So these two
Yeah,
teams take a long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here.
ตรงไหนตรงนี้ไหม
We get to 1st and goal.
โอ้มันหลบได้
And he is in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. His 2nd TD of the
Bucky
game.
Irving.
This one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
เบี้ยวอะไร
Now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead
Yeah.
here late.
ผมขอเพลงสุดท้ายละ
Enough left in them.
ผมจะเอาจนหมดเวลาเลย
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start with an option play to the right. They pitch
โอ้
it
ไกล
to
กว่าเดิม
Pacheco. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now an option here, left side. And the defense right on that.
โอ้แม่งต้องโยนแล้วว่ะ
If keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Well, this has been the
เชี่ยโคตร
story
ตื่น
of the
เต้นเลยว่ะ
entire
ช็อตเนี้ย
game, Mike, is
ผม
just
ต้องโยน
how well this defense has played,
บี
particularly against the run.
เฮ้ยบี
There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
สวย
Manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
That's just such a
เหี้ยวิ่งส่งโคตรโหด
That's all arm, being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion. Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind
touchdown
And he's got it. Xavier Worthy.
got it
Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
สวยมาก
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll drop to throw.
เรียบ
Is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
สบาย ขอกันอย่างเดียวทีเนี้ย
So now playing with the lead.
เตะเลยครับขวา
Fourth quarter.
แล้วกันขวาด้วย
Time to kick it back the other way. To return is Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
ผมต้องไม่โดนทัชดาวน์อะถ้าผมโดนเดี๋ยวผมซวยเลย
First and 10.
ผมรอตรงนี้ดีกว่าวะ
They go play action with Mayfield. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard.
ผมเป็นการตัวหลัง
Nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They'll keep it on the ground.
ทันเดี๋ยวไปก่อน
Now the Bucks will take their first
เดี๋ยว
time
ผมขอทำเอาก่อน
as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th downs looming. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
A little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
เย้ยมันรอดมา
Timeout remaining as we get to 1st and 10. This one is caught by Shepard.
เวลาหมดได้ครับผม
Too far, tackled
หมดได้เลยครับ
and a gain of just a
ถ่วงได้
yard.
เลย
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
That is incomplete.
ผมดักทัน
They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield.
GG ครับผม
It's gonna go down. The pressure.
GG
Once
ครับ
again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're
ผม
going
วิ่ง
to
แล้ว
pull
กัน
yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
Hopkins sent in motion. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Pacheco.
โอเค
Tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
วิ่งก่อน GG
So this one in the win column for the Chiefs.
ชนะแล้วเว้ย
It was a game that hung in the balance much of the way.
โอ้เขาได้แบ็คมันโหดว่ะ
Away
ทีมเนี้ย
with a 2-point
Chiefs
victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.
เยี่ย
You've been watching
เยี่ยมไป
the
เลย
NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious.
2 ที่ดีคืออะไรทัดดาวน์เหรอมันไม่ได้ทัดไม่เหรอวะเฮ้ย มันบวกเท่าไหร่มองไม่ทัน ได้ติดเกมเป็นตาสุดท้ายละ ผมจะไปพักผ่อนละ น่าจะไปเก็บแรงสไลด์ไปเก็บเควสแซมดัง ผมว่าผมต้องเล่นตัวนี้ละคาซัสซิตี้เนี่ยเคซีเนี่ยชีฟให้ผมไปฉี่แล้วนึงใช้เวลาอยู่ มมันค้างอ่ะยังไม่เข้าห้องเหรอ
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League. This is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium.
เฮ้ยเจออีเกิลอีกแล้วเหรอเฟลาเฟียอีเกิลอันนี้เป็นรอบชิงนะครับของ NFL นะ
Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety.
วันที่
Justin
10 นี่
Reed to get this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. Here's a return from the 7.
ผมบอกเลยผมดูแน่
Coverage team gets him down at the
รอบชิง
26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
วิ่งไหม
Hurts comes out throwing. That pass complete to
เฮ้ย
Goddard.
ทำไมผมอินเตอร์เซปไม่ได้วะ
And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32.
ผม
on
วิ่ง
the
ดัก
play.
2 ตัวแล้วนะ
And that's a Philadelphia first down.
อ๋อผมมองไม่เห็นเลยนี่ไงก็ว่า
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
นี่ไงเสร็จเลยดิ
That one, and it's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it.
มาดิ
And the
โอ้โห
Chiefs
intercept
get the
เลยดิ
football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 3.
เฮ้ย
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
เฮียชนเลยเหรอ
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
นะแผนเล่นใกล้อยู่ไหนวะโอเค
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
มันไม่วิ่งคัดเข้ามา
Interception, but that winds up on the ground. Incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Headed out right.
โอ้
And it's
ย
going to be incomplete. Couldn't
โดนตรง
connect
นี้
to
เลยเหรอ
extend
วะ
the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. 12 yards on that play. That's in the 1st. They run it with Saquon Barkley.
ดี
He's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down at the
รู้มือ
14. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Hurts now from the gun. This one finds Goddard.
โอ้
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
เชี่ยผมแม่งขาดแต่ปรับอันนี้อยู่ปรับจออยู่
6-0 here in the first. Dallas Goddard the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
สวย
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
โอ้ทำไมมันจับมันไม่ดีเหรอวะ
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried connecting with
ผม
Xavier.
แม่งต้องหาทางแบบปา
And
ข้าม
it
ไป
sets up 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. Second and 10 now.
โอ้
Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
เชี่ยละทำไมมันปรับตัวไม่ได้วะ
And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
ขออีกทีได้ปะ
You know,
กูว่า
it's a
มัน
point
ปา
of
ได้อยู่
emphasis and practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
มันน่าจะปาได้อยู่นะ
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. They're going for it with Mahomes.
โอ้
And will someone
Hey, man.
stepped in? It's intercepted. And the Eagles twist the knife after that interception.
Hey,
Wow,
man,
they took
dude.
it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped.
เอ้ยยากจัด
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
สู้
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
ผมเสียวเขาส่งมากเลย
Back
ว่ะ
and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Shotgun snap for Hurts.
เนี่ยว่าละ
And he's going to score. Touchdown,
เย้
Philadelphia.
วิ่งมาแล้ว
The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0
ส่งจริง
game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
ทำไมโค้ชมาแนะนำให้ใช้นี่วะ
Definitely
โหลด
wanted
บ
to
ล็อก
get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was
วิ่งเอง
great
แน่
design and tremendous execution.
He's throwing for it.
โอเค
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback.
ผมขออนุญาตเลย
call. Like the defense knew exactly.
เนี่ยผมไม่ผ่านหลายรอบแล้ว
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
อีกก็เตะ
That
สัก
one
ไกล
bounces
ไม่ได้
through
วิ่ง
the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes.
โอ้ยโยนแล้ว
Came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
เชื่อผมปาไม่ผ่านเลยอะสักรอบเลย
and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throw on third down. Has him on the quick hitter.
โอเค
Nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Mahomes throwing on fourth. They can
ไปแล้วกูไปแล้วกู
into the red zone.
ไปแล้วกู
And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
ไปแล้วกู
The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys
Don't
move
do.
the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
20
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard
มี
line.
เวลาอยู่นะผมว่า
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Dotson now in motion right. From the 29. That's caught. It's Saquon
โอ
Barkley.
เค
And he'll push this upfield
Mi
and
velà, mi
earn
velà.
them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach
Overbridge.
doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play
สอง
calling
มิล
is a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the pistol, Hurts. Barkley's got it.
โอเค
And they finally bring him down, but that
ไอ้
is
เหี้ย
a
ทำไมมัน
big
ปลาหลุด
gain
ปลาหลุด
and
เล
a
ยวะ
new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its
ผม
way.
กันไกลไปเหรอวะ
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley.
อ๋อผมสังเกตละ มันจะใช้แบบนี้แล้วมันจะให้ตัวหนึ่งวิ่งหลุดเข้ามา อ๋อ
15 yards on the pickup there.
อ๋อ
And that's
โอ
good
เค
for
โอ
an
เค
Eagles 1st down.
เข้าใจละ เข้าใจแผนมันละ
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be
ผม
listed
ดัก
on
นี่เลย
his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning it.
And this time they're going to get there and they drop it. And the big play drives them
นี่นี่ผม
backwards.
รู้ละ ผม
Second
รู้ละ
down.
ผมดักแม่งเลย
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
ผมโคเวอร์3 ตัว
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Toss play to Barkley.
โดนเลยอย่างเงี้ยไกลกว่าเดิม
Looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball in the right hash, the distance 43 yards. The kick by
โอ้
Hopkins is
เตะ
good.
เข้าอีก
And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right.
โอ้
Connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Boy, offenses that connect in this
หมด
intermediate
แล้วมั้งเนี่ย
zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward.
แม่งเอ้ยเสียดายอ่ะเหมือนจะได้แล้วนะแต่ว่าปลาไม่ดีอ่ะ
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now it's Mahomes. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards.
แม่งวิ่ง
Second
ไม่ผ่าน
down coming up. Another try following the sack.
อ๋อทำไมผมปลาอะไรไม่ดีเลยวะ
No luck finding his receiver that time.
เกมนี้ปลาไม่ดีเลย
Things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Off play action, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll go. It's Mahomes.
แล้ว
4th down. That one won't work. It's
จำไม่ได้
incomplete.
ฮอฟกิน
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first.
เศร้าเลย
This
แม่ง
doesn't get there. It's a turnover.
ผม
on
แม่งโดน
downs.
ชนพอดี
Even
Shot
the
the
best
tie.
receivers, they've got
Ah, may
occasional
oh.
breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the
Yeah.
challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Gonna go with Barkley on the counter.
โอเค
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
แล้วเจอโอเวอร์สตอมผม
I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now pitch it to Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Barkley gets it on third down. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's good for 6 yards, but it sets up fourth down.
That run's not going to turn the heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
The kick by Hopkins is good. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make.
ไม่เอาอ่ะไม่เอา
So now then, after the penalty, this is first and goal. Running it after the penalty. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Here's Saquon. And he's brought down for a
ดันปิว
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from a game that's in so much space
ผมก็จะโอเวอร์สตัมไปเรื่อยๆถ้าเขาจะวิ่ง
yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Hurts now on third and goal. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
โอเค
And the Chiefs can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check
ขออนุญาต
down.
เลย
You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to
แผน
check
ใกล้ๆ
down.
อยู่
You
ไหน
can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. This one finds
Yeah.
Kelsey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Chiefs in possession.
เอาไว้ง่ายก่อนแล้วค่อยๆไปครับมันห่างกันทัชดาวน์เดียวเอง มีเวลาอยู่
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the air, Mahomes launches one deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
เฮ้ยโอ้เกือบ
It's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Hits him on the in route.
โอเค
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
อันตรายหายละ
So
เมื่อกี้มันอันตรายเกินนะมันใกล้เกิน
the
อะ
fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
They bring a tight end in motion right. Another throw for Mahomes. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing again, Mahomes.
โอ้ย
And he just got it
Oh,
away
man.
before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They motion the tight end over. Again, Mahomes to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown.
โอเค
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 18
ผม
yards
เรียก
out
เสียง
of it and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's trying to push the field. And they can't
ผม
get
เรียก
it
เสีย
on
ง
the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Back to the air, Mahomes. He's trying another one deep. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
เหี้ยมันวิ่งไม่ทัน
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has a man,
ดีครับ
it's Brown. And he'll get it up to the 44. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs gotta score in a hurry.
เนี่ยขาด10 แต้ม ถ้าทัดอันนี้ก็ได้ 8 ขาดอีก 2 ก็ต้องแบบ ต้องเตะให้เข้า แต่คือต้องทัช
Offense
ดาวน์ก่
looking
อน
confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Mahomes to throw for it.
โอ้
It's incomplete on
GG
4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said,
GG
you
แล้วครับ
gotta go
แพ้แล้ว
for it. 4 down
ถ้าเสร็จ
territory,
ไม่ได้
down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Jukes out a 1-stop. He cuts it to the right side.
โอ้
And
จี
he
จี
is into the end zone for a Philadelphia
แพ้แล้ว
touchdown.
เอ้ย โอเคทุกคน
Eagles can put
เดี๋ยว
this
ผมไปก่อน
at
นะ
reach as they make it a
เจอกันพรุ่งนี้
16-point
แต่วันซีม
lead.
แซมดังละ
Saquon
เจอกัน
Barkley
บ๊าย
the
บายครับ
touchdown.
แพ้แล้ว